there is beauty everywhere. I'm a firm believer that there's beauty everywhere. Just went to the park to go for a run, and I truly believe that we find beauty if we look for it. And sadly, too many people in the world today don't look. They don't stop and take a minute and try to look and to find the beautiful things in this world, even in the ugliness. So as I said, I'm going to the park. It's Liberty State Park, which is right across the water from New York City. And one of the things that I found in this park in the last year or two is that there's so many little trails, hidden trails, that for years I never knew were there, and many people don't even know they're there. And so, especially, I've always been curious, but especially in the last, I want to say last 4 or 5 years, I've been to the point where I've become more and more curious, and I'll see a trail and I'll just wander into it, not knowing what's there. And many times I find a lot of beauty. I find so much beauty. You see nature, and you know, we think about this world and what's going on in this world, the madness, all the wars, all the hate, all the division. But do you stop sometimes and just enjoy the beautiful things that are in this world? There's still a lot of beauty in this world, a lot of beauty, but people tend to focus on the ugliness of this world. Just for example, that tree right there, look how beautiful it is. And so I've become the kind of person that, yes, I don't keep myself ignorant as to the things that are going on in this world. Yes, we need to be aware of what's happening in this world, but spending too much time focusing on those things, it's not good for us, and it keeps our eyes, you know, on the ugliness of this world, and we fail to see sometimes the beauty in this world. And I wish I would have started recording this video a little sooner, because before I saw a deer and her doe walking by the water over there, and a duck was right here, and the duck flew away when he saw me. But those are the beautiful little unexpected things that we encounter. Last year I was down in South Carolina for a week while my wife was at work for a month down there. I went and visited her, and I stayed down there for a week. During the day while she was working, I would just get in my car and just go drive and visit the area. I found myself doing the same thing I'm doing right now, just wandering off to all the little islands they had over there. And on those islands there were so many trails, and in those trails I went walking, and I saw nature to such an extreme. I saw many white-tailed deers. I saw many snakes. I even heard something that I think it sounded like a bear, but I wasn't going to stick around to find out what it was. But my thing is this, is that especially for me, this time of year, when the sun is out, when the weather's perfect, when the flowers are blossoming, the trees are getting filled with leaves, and you know, we just need to sit back sometimes and just take a look and enjoy the beauty of this world, because the ugliness is going to come for you. You don't need to look for it. It's there. I mean, you turn the TV on, it's there. You turn you go to social media, it's there constantly, non-stop. And we need to step away from all that, because it's not healthy for us to, let's see, which trail do I want to go? Right here. It's not healthy for us to focus on all those things so much. It's not healthy. It's not good for the mind. It's not good for the heart. It's not good for the spirit. So we need to make sure that we take some time to step away from those things. And you know, the more time you can take away, the better. I mean, I'm glad I'm retired now, and I get to just go and wander off and go wherever. Like for this week, we're supposed to have a really beautiful week, and I plan on going one day up to the mountains and just go hiking and just walk and just enjoy nature. And that's what we need to do a little bit more. Like right here, they have benches right there. I can sit there, record a video, or just sit and just meditate or pray or do whatever. But you know, I wouldn't have known that bench is there if I didn't wander off, if I didn't go exploring. So I encourage you to take some time. I know that many of us are so busy working, But we shouldn't work to the point where we don't give ourselves a little bit of time to go and enjoy the beauty of this world, because there is a lot of beauty. And you don't have to go far. I drove 10 minutes from my house to this park, and I'm walking through these little trails, and how beautiful it is. So anyway, I pray this video encourages you to go out and enjoy the beautiful things of this world, to look for beauty, not ugliness.